Okay, have we got into it? I don't know. Right, yeah. Why does PC games always got to be a pain in the ass? This is a newer game to run. Well, this game is definitely in 3D. Oh, okay. Oh, here we are. I think. Oh, that's the cursor. Fantastic. All right. Hello and welcome. Once again, I'm Bio, and today we're looking at another Phoenix Games PC game. And once again, I'm starting to notice a pattern here. They are literally repackaging games. That's all they're doing. So the actual title of this game is SD Qlympics with a Q, not O. Change the O and or take the O and change it to a Q. That's what this game is, which originally was released in 2002. Who knows what country though? But it was originally released in 2002. I think China. I'm thinking, because based on the names of the people that are credited to this game, there's a lot of people with the surname Chen. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, it came out in 2002 originally, and then got repackaged in 2006 by Phoenix Games and released under the GrabIt line. And there you go. So the game is developed by Gameone Systems Limited. So what happened? Oh, fantastic. So pressing that exited the game? Okay, no. All right, we're gonna have to use some blur in this video. Oh dear. I hate it when I have to do that because it's just a pain in the ass. All right. So I guess we'll go into it. So yeah, it got released in 2002 originally, and then got re-released. This is a PC game. It's not a DOS game, so it is a PC game. Luckily, so hopefully you'll have a bit more of an easier time. So let's go to option first and see what we can do in option. Oh, look at that. Well, why am I not surprised that these are the only options? So yeah. And by the way, Phoenix Games released this game as Olympic Challenge, as you can see from the title of this video. That's what they released it as. And that's what I'm going to put in the title, what Phoenix Games released it as. So, yeah. All right. In terms of installation for this game, it was fairly easy. I had to apply some compatibility settings to the setup, because obviously it's quite an old game. It wouldn't run normal. It wouldn't run it otherwise. And yeah, no issues installing the game. So the practice mode and a combat mode. So let's try the practice mode. One player. So we have 4 characters we can play as. All of them are girls in like an anime look. We have Cheetah, Qling, I think, Fox, and is her name Gorilla? Now, why? Okay, it's obviously I'm guessing. Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb, guessing that's like Egypt, Africa, some kind of obviously a territory like that. This is China. This, I believe, is probably like Russia or something similar. And then here's America, and they call the American character Gorilla. I'm gonna say this is a Chinese developed game. I'm just gonna say it. I'm pretty sure. So, an SD title, like super deformed. I'm assuming it's referred to. Either way, I'm going to play as Fox. Yes, sure. She will just be called Fox. I like how she's showing some cleavage there. I have no clue on the controls, by the way. There might be a manual. I'm not too sure. There is a gamepad option, strangely enough. I completely doubt that works. A, B, Q, W. A and B is Q and W. Q and W. That's pretty reasonable. So this game only requires 2 buttons. Oh, that's nice and easy. Or is it just mash buttons, the game? So we have 100-meter hurdles, high jump, shot put, 200-meter dash, Long jump, javelin throw, and 800-meter race. Okay, that's. I'm gonna be going on. I'm gonna be trying all of them. That's the game. The name of the game. The 100-meter hurdles. Ooh, game's gonna crash then.
On your mark.
Guessing you just. Oh, I went off too quickly.
On your mark.
On your mark.
Get set.
Oh. Okay. As you might have noticed there, I didn't really have an idea of the controls exactly. It's fine. We'll give this one another go, seeing as it's quite short anyway. See, yeah, she's. Oh, who's Barrett? Is that another character you can unlock? Or is there more characters in that? Barrett, an unlockable character. I'm going to go back a minute. Back again. Oh, there's more characters! Oh no, there's one more character. There's Barrett. He's got a sword for some reason. Okay, so there's one extra character. I'm going to still play as Fox. Right. We're going to try that game again. Yeah, literally, look. With the salute and everything. Russia, 100%. I'm going to call it. Right. You can have T and Y. O and P. Delete. Page down. Weird controls. Stick with Q and W. I'm going to try this one again. I think Q is the speed and W is the jump. That's what I think the controls are. So that's what I'm going to go with.
Get set.
Yeah, it is. It is exactly what I said it was. And there we go. 19.77 seconds. So it's exactly what I said the controls are. Q is the speed, and W was the jump button. Yeah, there we go. There we go. You don't have to fool me. I know exactly who these characters are. So there we go. 19 seconds. Cool. This game's a little bit weird. You got to admit, it's a little bit weird. Oh, a little bit strange. I'm going to be playing all of these. Then maybe we'll do a competition thing. So next is high jump. I imagine it'd be the exact same control. It's going to be the same controls. I feel sorry for these developers making these like budget games, right? And they're very budget games. Obviously, indie development team. I was reading on Moby Games that about 25 people thereabouts worked on this game. So. Boom! Cool, I managed to actually do it. Second jump. I don't really understand exactly the controls for this one, but every single one of these was 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter. So not 100% on that one, but okay. It's fine. Let's have a go with the old shot put. So the A button does that. What happened? Wow. Okay. Well, at least it went somewhere this time.
Foul.
I left it too long. I was pressing E instead of W. This is the problem when you have both the fucking keys right next to each other. Like, what was stopping you from having Q and P? They're a lovely distance between each other. Rest your hands on the table nicely. I don't know, but that was shot put. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, they're just kind of budget games with like anime girls with big titties. That's basically what they've gone with. Hey, I can't blame them for it. False start.
On your mark.
On your Mac. 100% this is a Chinese development studio. It's
Get
gotta
set.
be. I don't think there's any jumps here. I'm running at the speed of sound. No one to boss me around. Well, I'm running so fast you can't even see me. Look at the world record. Screw that. That is not the world record. Boom. 33 seconds it took me. World record 21. The dude must have literally been smashing the keyboard with his finger. No chance there. I don't believe that for a second. I don't think I am going to play the competitor mode because I just don't see the point. Like, we can see each of the games through the practice anyway. I like how this was like Eternal Saga. What's that? And there was another game that showed there and it said coming soon. Are these what is that? Are they games they're working on maybe? I don't know. Cool. All right, I think I am going to change character because I wouldn't mind seeing like the win animation for some of the other characters. Still was not the fastest. I came second in the 200-meter dash. Okay. So I'm going to go back. We'll play as Gorilla. Literally, her name is Gorilla. 100%. They did not. They probably do not like America. There's a jiggle physics. Lovely, lovely. Deary me. Right, long jump. Let's do the long jump. As gorilla. Okay. She just ran over it. Fantastic. Well, like I said before, it's a bit difficult to be mashing one key that's right next to the other key. Yeah, I wonder what that Eternal Saga is. Not a great one, but it's fine. Again, we're just seeing what the games are like at the end of the day. A little bit further that time? Nope, still 3.21. Whatever. 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 Right, next we have the javelin throw.
Foul.
What do you mean foul? That was perfectly fine. That was really good. Foul my ass. Say foul? I say perfection. It's not fun having to just tap down this bloody key. That was a foul. Why did she just suddenly spin? Do you see that right at the end? She just suddenly decided, I'm fucking Sonic the Hedgehog, look at me go. Decided to go... Boom. There we go. It's going. It's wobbling. Oh, it's going into space. Oh, 3 meter, 4 meter, 5 meter. Oh, boom. 6 meters. The world record is 69 point... Fuck this game. No, honestly. But the controls the way they are, there's no chance of you being able to... There's no point me playing the competitor mode. There's no point because I'm not going to do well. The only ones I can actually do well are like I said,
Yes, sir.
are the races. Oh, and this one you do have to press both at the same time. Oh god. Going at the speed of sound. See ya! I'm going back! And by the way, I've seen confirmation that this is a Chinese developed game because that coming soon game has got Chinese characters on it. Just slow down slightly. I'm literally going to run out of stamina. This is just horrible. Having to press both of these. And she's going to run out of stamina. What happens then? Oh, I'm dead. No stamina left for me. I have to like slow down my pace, like immensely, just so she can recover a little bit. But no, I got no issue with this. As a concept, this is a decent concept. Big titty anime girls doing sports, you know, there you go. Easy sell. But look how long this is. I mean, look how long this is. she's building up her speed now. Gonna make it. And fuck you! Fuck you passing me right at the last second. Well, she used her stamina correctly. I obviously didn't. Whatever. Whatever, game. Whatever, game. There it is. She wins. Cheetah wins. So yeah, as a concept, the game has got potential, but in execution, it's horrible. It's literally 2 buttons. You press 2 buttons, and it's just a bunch of mini games where you press 2 buttons. And unfortunately, because they decided it's a great idea to have both the buttons right next to each other, like it's either Q or W, T or Y, or O and P, or a controller, if you can get the controller working. Why would you want that? Why would you even want to play that? Let's have a look at the records. So the highest is Cheetah with 13 seconds. Yeah, fuck that. No way you're gonna ever get that. And you got combat mode. There is like, I guess this is meant to be played with friends, but who? So what? How would you play it then? So you're telling me one friend would have Q and W, the other friend would have T and Y, and the other one O and P. Are you fucking retarded? Like who's retarded enough to think that's an acceptable control scheme? Exactly. Exactly. It's not acceptable at all. So yeah. I think I'm gonna have to run this one through Sony Vegas to blur out certain segments. So I didn't really have a look to see if this game had a manual, but I guess we can have a look. Why not? So let's exit, which is going to take us back to here anyway. So hopefully this will be all blurred. I'll make sure to blur it all. Let's go on to the actual game directory itself and see if we can find some kind of manual or something. So there's setup. There is a DirectX setup built into the game, which is fine. If we can view it under large icons, see what things we get. There's a setup screen. There's like images of each of the characters, which is fine. DirectX user one. So DCOM just has DCOM. So yeah, because there's like a certain video thing you got to install. What's in? Okay, these archives are damaged. So yeah, at least with Anarchy or Alien Anarchy, there was an actual manual and a decent one as that. You had a little comic and everything. It was well cool. This game doesn't seem to have a manual of any kind. But then again, with how simplistic the controls are, I'm not surprised. But you would think it would be nice for them to have like a little manual just saying, "Oh, this is why we made the game," or I don't know, whatever. But then again, if it's a Chinese developed game, maybe that's just they don't do manuals there. But then video games are the fact that this is a Chinese made game, and like I said, 100% it's a Chinese made game. Like quite literally, if I go to I'm on Moby Games at the moment. If I go to the credits, all of the games are Alex Rue, Kit Yang, Terrence Chan, Choi Wai Man. These are the people that developed the game, worked on the game. So 100%. And by the way, from what the only cover that exists for the game is the Phoenix Games one. That's the only one. But it does say that, and when it says like where it was developed, it only shows obviously it was released in 2002, but the country it just states other. So it doesn't say that it was released in China, because again, video games were pretty much illegal back then. I'm pretty sure, even on the PC. So I dread to think what kind of like problems they had trying to develop this as a Chinese game studio. But they've got no other game under their belt. This is the only one. Gameone Games only lists this one, SD Qlympics. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop here. I've been Bio. I hope you've enjoyed this. We're doing okay at the moment. Out of the 10 games, 2 of them have worked, even though the first one was a bit of a pain to get working. But yeah, so hopefully the next 8 will work as well. See you later.